In tonight's video, we're going to be discussing a very simple way that you can refine your Riyaz. But before we get into that, there's a link in the description to a Discord community. It's a group with hundreds of members from all around the world. There's also a link to a school community. School is a platform where I'm going to be uploading an entire course on what you should practice every single day. And the way to unlock this course is by leveling up and winning points. Lastly, there's also a way below that you can become a member of this channel. So, what's this very simple way that you can improve your practice? It's in fact so simple that you may overlook it or find it to be beneath you. And basically what you want to do is, let's say you have an hour to practice. You're extremely busy that day and you have a lot of things going on. You only have an hour. What you want to do for that first 10 minutes, and this may seem a bit counterintuitive, is you just want to sit and listen. And the reason why you want to do that is back in the day, ustads didn't really have a lot of music playing all the time. They weren't listening to podcasts or talking on the phone all the time. So the sensitivity of their ears was very high. But in modern day, there's a lot of noise everywhere. And what happens is our ears are slowly tuning things out. So these 10 minutes are basically for turning your ears on again. And what you want to do is just sit there. You don't think, you just listen. Listen to every sound in the room. For example, the sounds that I would hear in this room are the fan of my computer, the fan of the projector, the light, things like that. But on a day that I listen to, let's say, a lot of podcasts or music, I actually would tune that out. It would just sound like noise to me. And the reason why this applies to tabla playing is that you want to refine your playing over time. That is the goal for most people. And if you want to play better, more clear, you have to be able to hear more clearly. You have to be able to clearly distinct what a clear tariqat is and what an unclear tariqat is. Same with heredere, same with all the bowls. And for that, you really need to listen closely. So the first thing you want to do is you want to sit for 10 minutes and just listen. Then when you're practicing, most likely what will happen is thoughts will start coming into your head, and gently guide your thoughts back to just listening, just that. Let the thoughts just pass by like a stream in a river, and just keep listening the whole time. Your entire practice, just listen. And even if you make changes to your playing to play more clearly, you don't have to think about it a lot. Just make the change and just keep listening. Now, the final thing to do to refine your Riyaz is at the end, don't immediately go on your phone or do something to distract yourself. Sit with it for another 5 minutes at least. And what this will do is, most likely if you're practicing really hard, what you'll be thinking about is the next thing that you're going to do. It could be you're going to eat some tasty food afterwards. You're going to go somewhere fun. You're going to watch something fun on your phone. And by taking 5 minutes, what you're doing is you're actually disrupting that pattern. Because when you're thinking about the next thing you're going to have fun in, your brain doesn't release the chemicals of being happy at the moment, which means that you can be taking more pleasure while you're practicing, but because you're already focused on the next thing, your brain just won't do that. Also, the other thing you want to do is you want to just let all your practice settle in for a few minutes. It's intense work for the mind, this tabla playing, because by using both hands, the interconnectedness of both hemispheres of the brain are really strengthening. And just give a few minutes to just let that settle in. And over time, you'll not only play better, you'll actually enjoy your Riyaz much more. Thank you.